Okay, man, he's a fucking proper fucking bailing
Yeah,
that cunt.
and your mama
you're a
beats that.
fucking wet white.
Exactly.
Don't spike me, Rob. Go back to
Look
fucking
at you,
jail.
look at you, silver
Yeah,
Oi,
fucking
R9 Gamer,
Come
I
back,
know all
you
about
motherfucker.
you. I've learned all about you, R9 Gamer.
Spread
I
this
learned
out,
all about you because I listen
you
to
fucking
Andrew
piece
G
of
on the
shit.
internet.
Go stuck your fucking
Yeah.
mother, you.
Go and snap your mother's
Andrew G, you're
fingers.
still wearing
Yeah.
BB's Captain Morgan, still wearing his hoodie. What he bought you?
BBA.
But you're coming on your fucking
Put your
face
face
picture
on
with
screen,
your
mate.
fucking
Put
mask
yourself
on.
on screen.
I'm not
Put yourself
in
on
gamer.
Hey,
screen.
man.
At least he doesn't fucking threaten and beat his mom. That's the difference.
You
You're
fit the
fucking
Is this
mad.
this cunt?
Aye.
Is this
Aye.
session?
A new relationship.
You're fucking wrong, young man.
Ask me,
You've been
gamer,
hitting your mom.
gamer.
You've been hitting your mom for fucking...
He's done it all.
Yeah.
Have you done any of that Rob YouTuber side?
Blah, blah, blah. Look at a voice
Shut
like
up,
you
man.
fucking
You snap your
canary.
mother's fingers. You snap your mother's
Well, show your
fingers, right,
face.
and lie in jail and say you did it to
See
your
him as a wee
missus. You
skinny
said you lie
prick.
in jail and said you did it to your missus.
Right,
You
guys,
lie
this
in
is
jail
a
and
game
said you
show,
did
so
it to your
listen to
missus.
me.
Fuck.
And you
No,
still wearing
hey,
the Snap BB
hey,
and
gamer show. It's the film boys fucking Matty show, motherfucker. Now I'll take over the fucking show, cunt.
Everybody, look at this cunt. This is a
Why did
cunt
you
that
go to
fucking
prison?
threatens and
Mama.
beats up his
Good
fucking
boy.
mom. The wee
Finger
bastard
snapping
that he is.
motherfucker.
Can we be quiet a minute till I speak to this cunt, man? Right,
Yeah.
fucking nine gamer. What are you all about, mate? What's happening? I've seen a lot of stuff about you lately, so now's your chance to explain. What's going on?
There's no
What do you
point,
mean?
Shaggy.
No, let me speak to him. What are you saying, mate?
Yeah, let him
What do you
explain.
mean? I'm trying to understand what you mean by what you're saying.
Well, you're beating your mom up, cunts are saying. That's what I'm trying to explain, mate.
Andrew G
What's
did,
that?
yes. If you believe Andrew G, I did. If you don't believe him, then I didn't.
Did you get lifted for it?
He's
He's
in
a
more
Did you get
fucking
arrested
Can
for
I
it?
ask him a
about story
question? Can I ask
about
him
him.
a question? Can I ask him a question? Right. Did you like
got
tell the
Bill.
people in prison that you attacked your missus and not your mum?
Aye.
Yes.
You
It
did.
was his mother. It was his mother. He said.
Oh, that's good.
Ignore Andrew G.
Hey,
Ignore
this
Andrew G.
tag
What it
is
says was,
fucking-
I says
it's-
I breached
Yeah.
You better put that face mask here at the top of your head, mate.
I admit that. I admit that.
And
Yeah.
you still
Well,
don't give a
that's
fuck
good.
about
You're
it.
hiding
No,
something
no.
there.
Tells you all you need to
Right,
know.
let me cleanse this cunt. This is Kangaroo Court here, man. This is like being in a cell with this cunt. Right, right.
By the way, Andrew G, I was
Right.
watching you live now. It wasn't me who pump up you know, that wasn't me. It was a fake game.
You're a wee bastard, mate.
Hey,
If I
maybe
get
with
hands
you,
on
mate.
I'm going to snap
I
that
don't know
wee
about
skinny
that.
neck of yours.
Have you been charged with hitting your mom?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. Aye.
Not just charged.
Right. Well, what's the reason behind it? What's the reason behind it?
And he's gone
She get in your face or something?
No, what's the reason behind it, you're asking?
She got it. She got it. Is that what you just said?
Wait, Jaggy, let's explain it. And the reason behind
Aye,
it
mate, I'm listening.
is that I would have had to serve a sentence for threats to kill, which I would have had to serve 18 months, being sentenced to 3 years,
Right.
or if I take the plea bargain, which is the reason behind
Fuck
it.
off. You still
The
do
lesser
your
charge.
wee prick.
Right, Alexander, let me speak to him. So you're saying the lesser charge, right? I know the way it goes, mate. You've played the lesser charge, right? So you've no threatened to kill her. You're not pleaded to threaten to kill her, but you're pleaded to assault her, right? Obviously the black eye or whatever was shown.
Fuck you.
Jackie official, Jackie, right? He's pled guilty.
Aye, mate.
Fucking safe, right? Court of law, pled guilty for beating his mother.
According to Andrew G, the
Right.
point he knows nothing.
Look, there's an article on him, right? He pled guilty for beating his mother in a court.
Oh, you're that gamer. Shut the fuck up. Don't get
Yeah, man.
fucking
And he's fucking threatening to stab his kid's mama.
Baby
His
is
fucking
written
mother.
off.
And he's blind in one eye. He's blind in one eye. Because when
That's not crazy behaviour.
fucking
That's
Can
blind.
I speak to him, Andrew?
That's the lowest state.
That's not crazy behaviour. That's
I got to call it
behaviour. Ray Gamer.
Oh, shut
Ray
up.
Gamer, or whatever your name
I've
is.
had arguments with my
That's
mother,
not crazy
but I ain't
behaviour,
snapped
mate.
the fucking
That's
fingers.
nonsense behaviour. That's not crazy behaviour, bro.
He's more than that, right?
Right,
Listen,
can I-
he's more than that's well off, right? his more nuts looked after him for fucking day one to the new. They buy him everything. The cunt's never had a fucking job or none.
Right, Alexander, can I speak to you just to hear
Got a
this?
silver spoon
know
stuck
that,
right
boy.
up his
I'm not
shaker.
I'm not taking our folks fucking hang me on this, boy. I just want to hear it for him himself, what he's saying about
I
it.
know that. I'd love to be able to
Right,
explain
on you
it
go,
one
gamer.
time, Jackie, one time I might be able to explain you to it properly without getting interrupted off these nobodies on the internet.
Right, on you go, mate. Right.
I dare be a nobody
I'm
than
not-
fucking
but
you.
I
Alex,
might be alive.
Now, everybody be quiet, let him talk. Let
I
him
know.
speak.
Everybody talk, man.
let's
Right, on you go,
You
bro.
can jump on my live and ask questions without getting interrupted.
No, what, on your
My little
fucking
Andrew
live, you
Gable
mate.
boys who've got that jumper and cut
Right,
that ball
right.
here, then he's tagging them off.
Gamer, sit down, mate. I want to talk to you, right? What happened, mate? Just tell the truth and get it out. Like, tell the boys. See, listen, mate. See, you tell the truth and hangman, you own. Like, I'm not saying you punched your mob out or you saying like that. Listen, mate.
Something like that will never
Right, on you go,
feel
mate. Right, on you go, mate. On you go.
But it's
Tell
like
us what happened.
you're asking me a question, Git, what happened, gamer? And I'm like, well, where do you want
Right,
to start?
right.
You know what I mean?
Well, for the start of night, gamer, how did all the charges come about? That's where they usually want to start with.
What?
I'm not wanting to go back into your like history or before it. What happened that
Just
night
say
you got
work,
charged with whatever, hitting your mob out or whatever? 'Cause I didn't watch you, bro. I didn't see you. I'm only asking what's going on, like.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get that.
I don't know where
let me
my
Right,
mind
mate.
is.
Alright. And listen, mate. See, I believe you, and I believe you're hang, mate.
no,
I mean-
let us begin. Let us begin.
Right, on speak. Right, sorry, Andrew. Right.
What happened on the night in the occasion? What drunken Andrew J talks about? The jam his foot in the door. That's the.
Now, what do you pled guilty in the court of law?
Right, Andrew.
That's,
Right, on you go, mate.
You pled guilty in the court of law for being your
Andrew J
mother.
wants to jump in straight away. Okay, makes loads of
I
sense.
don't
Right,
care.
Andrew. Let him speak, mate. Let him explain it, and then we'll pick holes in it if there's any holes. You know what I mean? Just leave it at that. Right,
and there's
on you
no
go,
holes in
gamer.
my story,
Right, bro.
bro. No holes in my story, bro. The occasion. Andrew J.
Hang on a minute. You keep telling him to tell his story and then you keep interrupting him, man. Let him speak, man.
Because when you're ready, guys.
I've got a delay.
Jackie,
No,
you
okay.
listen to what?
Fuck's
You
sake,
listening?
man.
Jackie, you listening? Listen.
He's ready, guys.
Well, fucking hurry up, you wee ball bag.
Well, I'm waiting to be able to speak. I'm asking the host or whoever if I can speak without getting rudely interrupted.
You've already admitted it.
Listen, the story is that cut it down, right? The story is what they've been arguing about over the past 2 days. It's been going on. It shouldn't even be over here in the cesspit, really. But the story is fucking Gamer fucking beat his mum up, broke his mum's fingers for £4. Andrew's been calling.
No.
When the
Yeah,
jail
I'll
for
drop
it,
the
put an article. He's already plead guilty for it. It's on my live
No.
stream.
Wrong.
What? So you never went to jail for beating him up?
I didn't go to jail for breaking the fingers. Wrong.
Did you plead guilty to beating him over in the court of law?
Did not go to jail for breaking.
Did you
any
plead
people's
guilty
fingers,
for
Gav.
beating him over in the court of law?
Now you
He's
threatened to
guilty
kill
of-
your mum,
Did
didn't
you?
you?
Oh, listen about
Yeah,
fingers.
a
I'm
lot of
answering
other
one question at a
Aye,
time.
that was it, his own mouth.
Did
One
you plead
question at a time,
guilty in the
guys.
court of law?
One question at a time.
Did you plead guilty in the court of law for beating your mother?
I'm
Are you
answering
related
the
to
question,
Garth?
One question at a time. My
Right,
first
hang on,
sentence,
let me
I have
ask-
never
all right,
went to jail
guys,
for
let me
breaking
ask
you
anybody's
a
fingers,
question.
or
Right,
I've
Alex.
never been arrested for breaking anybody's fingers. Ever.
Did you not plead guilty in the court of law for beating your mother
I pled guilty to a common assault through breaching and restraining
against
order.
your mother and have not got a restraining order?
Through a plea
Has your mother
bargain,
not
yes.
got- hang on. Has your mother not got a restraining order against you?
You got to restrain after I
Right.
pled
And
guilty
did
to
you
that
not
offence.
threaten to
Can I ask
stab
a question?
rest
Let
to
me
kill
ask him a
your
question.
mother on my channel?
Oh,
What,
Gamer.
oi,
Go,
is
Andrew
your
knows.
favourite chocolate a Kit Kat because of the noise it makes?
Gamer, what was the
Yeah.
original charge you plea bargained down to admit?
Dry joke.
The original, what I was actually charged with
Yeah.
was, well, I cannot answer because of this moron, it's impossible.
He got 44 weeks, so he's a 3 year.
Right, let's listen to Jungan Gucci. He knows everything.
3 years.
Gamer, what was the original charge?
I'm trying to answer you, Kazvi, your boy. I'm trying to answer you, but I can't because Andrew J keeps on rudely interrupting.
You can call me crazy.
Crazy, thank you, crazy bro. The
That's all right.
original charge, what I was arrested for, was threats to kill. But then they changed straight away at the breach of the restraining order.
Lies,
Straight away.
lies. You broke your mother's
lies.
finger
Andrew
and you
James
fucking
lies.
hit
Okay,
her.
if lies,
And you hit
he
her.
wasn't.
And you hit
He
her.
lives all the way down here.
Can I jump in? Can I jump in? Can I jump in? Can I jump
It's
in?
not
I've
recorded on
just,
my channel
Right, listen,
when you
listen.
cry your little baby. Three fucking phone calls in the morning.
Andrew, listen, I'm going to put it out there. I've just had a WhatsApp. I don't know whose number it is because they've never texted me before. And I don't know how they've got my number. But they've just said, Gamer, ask Gamer about his, ask RA9 Gamer about the two attempt murders on the two little boys. What's all that about?
Recently asked them for 10 pounds. The two lads who was in the tent when I got accused of burning the oil in the tent, which weren't even me.
Oh my God!
Oh, well, there was two lads in a tent.
Two lads in the tent, someone burned oil in it. And it
Were you inside the tent with the two lads?
There's too many things happening in your life, man. I think you're a
He's a fucking wrong, man.
I love to point out the game and name. They fucking love it, didn't we?
Oh, shut up.
You're a weirdo now.
I think
What did you get done for attempted murder? Did you get actually?
No, did I fuck? I went to jail 6 days of a month, film boy, to Mrs. Snyder, looked at the case, looked at the evidence, and I was released on bail straight away. And the whole case collapsed. It was all turned out to be a load of
What was they trying to charge you with? What was they trying to charge you with?
The evidence, what the prosecution tried to hold on
Oh
me.
my God.
Case. Well, I'm trying to explain what the prosecution had on this. What their case was ultimately, well, I can't explain because of this guy, but the case, what they had on me ultimately, was that one of the lads in the tent recognised me laugh. That was their whole evidence. He
Is that why you burnt the tent? Because they laughed at you?
Can you do the laugh for us now? Do the laugh for us.
Well,
Is that the one you got done on, is it?
well, I didn't know, but the prosecution was trying to say they're going to get in a voice expert.
He actually did the laugh.
You're not enjoying the gamer.
Alexander.
You are. If anyone watches YouTube Asylum, watch fucking YouTube Asylum.
The granny robber, yes, go and watch Rob, the granny robber,
Yeah.
the granny robber guys who went
Watch,
to his own
watch
mother's
out. Watch out.
Gamer, stop trying to deflect. Right,
Gamer.
we're on to you. Fuck
Criticize someone else.
Who told you out, then, boy? Or don't you want to say?
Bloody hell.
He's a proper fucking wrong in this cunt, ain't he?
Wow.
No,
I know, bro.
Listen. Let me speak. I had a WhatsApp come and it says, I'm not reading the number out. They've never texted me before because there's no previous messages.
Wow, I need to
It says, ask RA9 Gamer, Ryan, in brackets, about the two attempt murders on the boys in the tent.
Wow, the tent. He's just fucking.
Oh, you try to bugger fucking two wee boys in a tent, you cunt.
Yeah, man. And why did you try and burn them? Because they won't accept your advances.
Probably.
Like I says, on this particular charge, what you're mentioning.
You're a proper fucking wrong in you are, aren't you?
The charge what I'm mentioning.
If it's not being your mother, you just. Wow.
Why did you do it, Gamer?
I laughed it out. I got laughed out. According to you,
you laugh it out. That's what you do. You laugh it out.
According to you, I tried to burn 2 kids alive in a tent. Blah blah blah.
No, that's according to you. That's what you were fucking.
6 days in
You
jail.
thought you were at. Well, there you go.
Released.
It's nothing to do with us.
Gamer, now's your chance.
The
record's great.
But let's
I think he's a tent wanker. I think he's a tent wanker. I do.
Let's go to the
You boys in a tent.
Listen, let me speak. Right, so what were they charging you? They must be charging you with attempted
Yeah,
murder.
yeah.
then.
The total of the charges was for because I had 3 trials on this occasion. I weren't just
Because you
one
got put
trial.
straight on the man for it, so it must have been an heavy
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah. I'm trying to explain, Phil and Boy, if I didn't get really interrupted. The charges were there weren't just one set of charges. I had 3 trials, all separate trials. They weren't all into one.
Fuck you
There were
now.
3 separate trials.
Let him
Listen,
say
you
it then.
dirty
Go on,
little
go on.
cunt.
What they tell us then?
Yeah, yeah.
Carry on.
So,
Them
so
kids
the
were out
first
camping,
trial, the first
and you
trial was
rudely
two-
interrupted them.
Listen.
If I can explain, the first charges were 2 common assaults and trespassing. The second trial was the naughty ones, which you used to talk about, which is 2 arson for
Beating
intent
your
of
mother.
endanger life charges, 1 witness intimidation and 1 criminal damage by fire. And then you had a third trial of witness intimidation, a solo one. All of them collapsed. The first one, the judge on my first trial on the 2 common assaults and trespassing, the judge accepted my version of offence. I was found guilty of 1 common assault, which I did grab out the little cunt and sling him about for chucking rocks at my girlfriend. I did do that. I admitted that. So I admitted trespassing on the rear lines, but I was found not guilty of assaulting the other guy because I didn't fucking do it.
Because you never get caught.
Then I've already made all the key witnesses out to be liars. I've made them out to be liars, and I get offered a little deal.
You got off. Right, there you go. You got your
Hey,
share.
hang on, Finboy. We all know this.
You hear
one.
that one there? I get off. I didn't do it. It was nothing
Yeah,
to do.
that says I got offered a little deal. I didn't say I got offered off, so didn't it like?
Aye. That's not what I would have said. I would have
Do
said
you
that had nothing
understand
to do with
English?
it.
Do you understand English, Ferguson?
I
Do you
don't want to
understand
ever
English?
understand a wee fucking wronging like you wee fucking whelp.
And
Didn't you try to say to the panel,
Finboy, oh,
that
Gamer,
was
shut your
watching?
cake, oh. Gamer, did he not plead
Okay, my
guilty?
brother, have you still got your baby hair cap on?
Ryan Abslop, did he not plead guilty in the court of law for beating your
name
mother?
dropping there,
I'm
man.
threatening to
Try
Try
kill
to let
him.
one
And that's
person
why,
speak. And then,
Ryan, little boy Ryan, did you not plead guilty of beating your mother in the court of law?
Your name dropping, Andrew. I was trying to tell a story.
Ryan! Ryan,
Reflex.
little boy Ryan Abslop, did you not beat your mother and you pled guilty in the court of law? And now that's come out of
All I
you.
heard there was.
And your mother's no restraining order against you.
Ah, fuck. Here we go. That's all I can come out
he
with.
could help if he was speaking fucking, you know, just try and
Ryan,
slow down a
Game
bit.
of you're a proper fucking wronging, mate. Honestly.
Someone's asked us a serious question. Until that, I'll just sit back and wait.
all right.
Get the fuck in.
Gamer.
I want to
Ryan.
know what happened with this 10. I want to know what happened with this 10. Tell me
Well,
what
I do
happened.
as well.
You actually set. So what are you saying that you actually set fire to a tent with kids inside it?
No,
That's what he
no,
just
no,
said.
no,
He
no,
admitted.
Hey,
No,
what-
don't speak out. Just let him say.
Listen, and
He
Philip
wants to know
Boyd,
about the tent. We want to know about the tent
Are you going
story.
to really interrupt? Philip Boyd,
Oh, now, well, tell the tent
Gamer,
story.
can I ask you one
Tent
question
story.
before
Okay,
you
I'll
you
wait.
go
I'll
on?
sit and wait.
Were you ever inside that tent?
No, he went to prison for beating his
No,
mother.
were you
Oh,
ever
God,
inside that
just leave
tent?
that alone a minute. Just we want to know about the tent
But you know what
story.
I'm answering for? Gamer, were you ever inside that tent?
If everybody shuts up, he'll probably
Just
tell
tell us
us.
whenever you're
No,
ready.
he
Whenever
wasn't.
you've done spouting shit, you tell us when you're ready.
No, I'm just asking you, were you ever in that tent?
Why would I be in the tent? I meant to have set a light though.
Yes or no?
Why would I
Exactly.
be? If,
We had to think about that for a while, didn't we?
Straight are you talking? Shut up.
What's the
Shut
tent
up.
story? What's the tent story? Go.
Oh, I'd love to get Hoddy, I'm honest.
I'd like to
sake,
recap
man.
the boys' original question and answer that one.
Right, can you just be everybody be on the panel? Just mute yourself. Everybody on the panel, mute
Right.
yourself. Game and stop mumbling and fucking mumble talking. I want to know what happened with this tent 'cause this is serious shit. If I've got somebody sat on my panel with setting fire to fucking kids while they're in a fucking tent, I want to know about it because I want to know they shouldn't fucking, you know what I mean? So go fire away, tell what's happened.
Yeah. Phil and Boyd, on this particular night, I'm on bail for assaulting this guy who was sleeping in the tent. He was a bit younger than me, but we've knew each other for years. I used to babysit him. We were very good friends, good for his mum, his family, his sister, everyone. Lived 3 doors down from us, they did. And but I'm on bail for assault on the railway tracks. He was throwing rocks at me and our ass. So I went and slung him about, blah, blah, blah. So I'm on bail for assaulting him. On this particular night and occasion, I was with me and our lass. And they were always camping out all the time in the tents in the area. They always were, but it meant nothing to me because I knew, like, it's fucking him and his little rat friends camping out. I knew that. All that happened was we went back to my mother's, me and my girlfriend. My mother says we're not allowed in, blah, 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 all this, gone somewhere else. So we did. That's it. So all that happened. But about a week later, I appear at court for the assaulting them on the railway lines, for assaulting them. That's I appeared at court, and 2 detective constables have arrested us at court, originally for witness intimidation. I didn't have a clue what was fucking going on, mate. I had no idea. Witness intimidation, what I'm talking about. But then when he gets us in the interview, this detective constable, Wayne fucking Green, I'll never forget him. I fucking hate the bastard. He ups the charges up to arson with intent ×2. Witness intimidation 1 on the guy who I'm on bail for, and criminal damage by fire. And obviously, I know these are naughty charges.
Right, this answered this question, right? You've already said you burnt and all in this fucking tent. Was the kid?
No, I haven't done that. I didn't do that.
Nah, man, you're going round the houses, man. Come on. Fucking
No,
hell.
well, if you want to know about what that evidence is about burning all the tent, one of the guys, obviously, he was trying to say he assaulted him. I got found not guilty for that.
No,
let us finish, Andrew. Let us finish, Andrew.
No, why the fuck should I let you finish?
It was the main
because
evidence.
I want to hear
What
it.
the evidence was against me about trying to burn this hole in the tent, and there was a hole the size of a fucking golf ball.
Your doubt is fucked.
This officer, this corrupt officer, tried to say I tried to burn them alive.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is they must have had evidence on you because you got put.
Yes,
Yeah,
the evidence was.
You don't get put on the line.
Tell him about when he went to prison for beating his mother,
The
threatening to
evidence
stab
was, no,
his
but-
fucking
Oi,
mother.
nah,
his
man,
baby
that's
mother.
bad.
Right,
But like
tell him
burning
that.
kids in
Right,
a tent is
right,
a tad
tell him
worse,
that.
man.
We boys in a tent, I thought it was a big man scaring them and all that,
I'm trying to wait to tell you the evidence what they're mad to charge me with this hideous crime, this grave crime. Do you know
You
what
know
the
you
evidence
now.
was?
Yeah,
You're
that
fucked
is
stuff,
good.
man. You're fucked stuff, lad.
Do you
You're
know what
fucked
the
stuff.
evidence was, Philip Boy? The evidence was the guy who was on
the
bail
evidence
for
was, does that mean you
assaulting.
didn't do it?
He's not going to let us speak. These guys don't want to let
Oh,
me
I'd
tell
love to
the
get a
truth.
hold of you and be scrawny neck.
That's
Look,
fine.
Fucking
I'll
choke the
read
life
it.
right out of you.
Mute that clown for a second, right?
Go on, then, Andrew.
Game
You
bird.
tell the truth, Andrew. Go
Let
on,
him
you
speak,
let
yeah,
Andrew-
yeah,
you-
but you
Right,
spoke.
Ryan
Let him
Atslop. Ryan Atslop is his name. Ryan Atslop is his name.
Mom,
He went to
Mum
prison
again,
for
that's
beating
not
his mother.
name at all.
He's threatened to fucking. His mother's got a restraining on her. He went to prison and pled guilty in a court of law for beating his mother. He's fucking threatened to stab his mother's kid on my fucking panel.
My
This
mother's
dirty
kid,
little
now, guys. My
motherfucker.
mother's kid as well.
You're-
My mother's baby mother and the kid are called Andrew G.
Yeah, and your mother. And she's got a restraining order against you. Is that not right?
I think it's
Right.
slander at the end of the day. It's slander what you're saying.
How's that slander? How's that slander when it's, you pled guilty in a court of law?
By what you're saying because
How
you
the
get me
fuck is that
wrong.
slander? How's that slander?
I pled guilty to stabbing me baby, did I?
No, I've said that. You said
Fucking
threatened
hell,
to
man.
Yeah,
stab
well,
your
that's
baby-
not
Getting
stabbing
weird.
on.
threatened to stab your baby's mama.
That's malicious communications in front of about 300
Threatened,
people.
Oh, fuck.
threatened to stab your mother's baby on my panel. It's all recorded, right?
Aye.
When you when you went to
Slander?
court of law, when you went to court of law and you pled guilty for beating your mother, is that true or false?
I'm sorry I didn't
Right,
talk
Dennis.
to you.
Fuck
Is that true or false that you went to prison for beating your
I
mother?
didn't answer questions of little morons like you on the
See,
internet.
there we go.
No.
Deflection.
I bring up the news article
Grandma.
when you pled
I
guilty.
tried to answer Philip
Right,
Boyd.
bring up the news
You
article,
muppets
Ryan.
wouldn't let us answer it.
Oh, Phil, mate, bring up the fucking article where he pled guilty. You know fully well he did as well.
I bring up in that
Yeah,
Mickey
listen,
doing it
hang
all
on,
as
listen.
well.
Listen, let me speak. I've seen the article. I haven't got the article to hand to put up because I have to download it to StreamYard, but I have seen the article.
Yeah.
I think
Thank you
YouTube
very much.
Silence put it on his page earlier
Yes,
on. I think
everyone go and follow
I
him.
haven't
now.
seen
Who
that
the Connie
He's
yet.
Robert?
took it
Who the
down.
Nana Robert pulled up?
This cunt needs
Rob, he's
really
on
looking
Glamour,
at
A new one.
Raymond, you're a little wrong. You brought your
Let
mum's
Dennis
fingers,
say
you're
what
burning
he's
kids.
saying.
No,
One needs to jump on you already.
On me, Nana. I wouldn't.
Oh, fuck off.
Pled guilty. You fucking snapped your mother's fingers and punched her because you couldn't get £3.50 for a fucking bottle.
It's depended on his ma and his dad all his fucking days of me fucking black. According, no, that's according to your own mom. That's according to your mother.
That's according to the
You're
court
fucking
laws.
wrong,
You
you.
pled guilty to, Gamer Ryan. That's what you pled guilty to in the court
You're a
of
wee
law.
spoiled bastard for day one. That's what you've been. A wee spoiled rat.
Fine, Phil and Boyd, can you get back to your question that you originally wanted to answer? Without
There we
getting
go,
interrupted?
deflection again.
You were wrong, and I think.
What about the
Sorry,
tent? What
Black.
about burning
Oh,
them
he
kids
is a
in the
wrong,
tent?
you
What I've seen.
definitely,
You're wrong,
100% he's a wrong, you.
If I'm
Let
wrong,
Dennis speak.
I'm
Let
wrong.
Dennis speak, Alexander. Go on, Dennis. Go on, Dan.
Yeah, Gamer, what about these this tent? There's some truth in that, isn't there?
Dennis, I'm trying to answer that question, but I keep on getting interrupted.
Come on.
No, you
Explain
keep
it then.
saying you burnt a golf ball hole size in the
I
tent,
didn't
like,
say
you know what I
burnt
mean?
the
Like,
golf ball. I says the burn hole in the size of a tent was the size of a golf ball. I didn't say
yeah, but you tried it. You tried to burn
Oh,
the
listen.
tent, and Dave,
Oh,
you ain't getting it.
listen. Them tents go up. They go up like fucking. There's no stopping
Aye.
it. Trust me. You put a light to them, they go boom.
Exactly.
That's what he says when he was trying to get his life off.
It don't care if it was a singe. You tried to burn the tent. That's
It wasn't me.
You're just a wronging gamer. You're a proper wronging. You've got to get your wee scrawny neck choked the life right out you.
Dennis, ask him about when he pled guilty for beating his mother in a court of law.
Oh, we know he's beat his mum up. We know he snapped his fingers. He's admitted it 4 or 5 times. Now the thing with Gamer is, yeah, shut your mouth for a minute, you little rat. The thing is with Gamer, yeah, he's a bad liar. He's a very bad liar, and his story changes time and time again. So no one trusts anything that comes out of your mouth, Gamer.
Where's my story changed?
You've been done.
Then you talk about it, you fucking dafty.
Snapping of fingers. What are you talking about? You pled guilty. You've told. I've seen you say that you snapped your other fingers.
Where's my story changed? That's the question.
Because now you're saying that you've not snapped your fingers. You're saying that you didn't do nothing. You're saying that you said that you pled guilty, yeah? You said that you pled guilty when you were innocent. You said you pled guilty when you were innocent, yeah?
Gamer, where is it you stay? Where are you from?
He's from Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Gamer, fuck off. Bring Garth on.
Aye. Gamer,
Bring your
fuck
uncle
off.
on, lad. I mean,
Your cards on mark now, Gamer. Your cards on mark.
I had
You're
Garth.
not be laughing.
I had Garth's missus on my panel today.
You're R9 Flamer from now on. You're R9 Flamer because you like to burn tents.
Gamer
Flamer.
Flamer.
Fucking narrative drama.
R9 Flamer, the finger breaker.
Narrative
Yeah,
drama.
what are you doing on here? Because you're a weird
What
guy.
are you going to do? Burn my
Aye.
tent, lad?
Fuck them off.
The more alarm bells are ringing.
Alright, Ian, gamers.
Listen, everyone. Listen, I want to ask a question. Gamer, this is the kid you used to babysit, yeah?
I did.
Have they asked you to babysit ever again?
Not for his mother, and his mother was sent away from Manchester under the witness protection program, guys. She was a pure little grass from the start. So was her and the son are all into this grassy
I
stuff.
put a grass higher than a fucking...
Is that why you did it?
I used to babysit them. I was only 2 years older than Mohammed, but I did used to babysit them.
Oh, fuck.
You tried burning them because the grasses. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't burn the hole in that tent that day. It was nothing to do with me.
Who did it then?
You remind me of
He's not good.
Otis
He's
Toole.
coming even see I did. I still end up playing guilty to plea
Everybody knows that cunt for
14,
Sutherland.
9, or 10.
He's
Say
Otis
hello to
Toole,
the
man.
wee
He's
bastard.
Otis
Yeah,
Toole.
I
Look
tried
up your
to say
serial
everything.
killers. He's
No, but I
Otis
don't want
Toole.
to play
Man.
guilty to
Gets
it.
turned on
Yeah,
by
you need
fire.
well looking, ain't you?
I got conditional discharge, so fuck you. Obviously, no judge on the planet would have thought I tried to kill these two people rather than these morons.
Because he didn't have enough proof on you, you wee fucking rat.
Yes, it just
No, he got a he's saying he got a conditional discharge. So that means they've done him for it. They know it's him, but they've let him go.
Aye.
So
Exactly.
discharge.
What can't go wrong? You know that on the record, man.
you know what conditional
Burning
discharge
kids in a
means? It means that
tent,
you've got
man.
conditions. Yeah.
Two wee boys, fucking hell. Try to bully them, that's what you tried to do, didn't you,
Nah,
Gamer?
he's got some front. I'll give him that. Who comes on here, man? And when they've got that on the record, like he's got some front, eh? Fucking
To get a
Otis Toole.
conditional discharge, I think you've got to plead guilty.
Andrew, you need to sort this guy out proper, yeah? We need to get it arranged.
Yeah, come on, Andrew. Go on, Andrew. Come on, get him, Andrew. Go on, Andrew. Go, Dougie.
Come
Go,
on,
Dougie.
Andrew. Jump on him like Mario. Jump on him like Super Mario. Jump on his head.
Gamer, I'll meet you for a fucking straightener.
Oh, you forget
I'll meet you for
yeah?
a straightener, Gamer.
Gamer, that's the one.
Alright, do you want to be
Your
frustrated?
fucking wee head right in.
Alright, gamer, do you want to have a fucking my feet the better?
Nah, he said he was going to do one before and then started crying the next day, didn't he? Saying he's got bad wrists and that and fucking... He's a fucking mess around. You kill him, man. You kill him.
He started trembling, the shit just to make it smooth.
If Andrew J can spell the word straightener, I'll have one with him.
STAIT.
Gamer, you just bottling it again. You ain't got no bottle.
Sorry, I'm not bullying.
Fucking-
You know, he's been drinking and you ask him to spell something like that, man, and you know your victory, what you just laugh at.
You know he can fucking, you know what I mean? He knows he can pick on, that's what's wrong with him.
That's it, yeah, he's only hard against. He's only
All
tough
right,
against
then.
his mum.
You know how you
Gamer.
just ask, you know
He knows
how
he-
you just ask
He
him
likes
to
to
spell
pick on
something like
people
that.
that he knows
Nah,
he
I
can
wanna
get away
ask
with.
you.
Get your
Yeah,
baby a cup of baby
I
a bottle you want.
Right,
Put it up. Nah,
listen,
man, I'm going to
listen
do
up.
it.
Listen up,
Oh,
the
you
jury
just ask him
just come
to
back.
spell that. You put your face on screen for 5 seconds. I'll
The
do it
jury
if you
has
do.
just come back and they've decided that Gamer isn't safe to be around women and children.
You just asked him to spell that. Put your face on the screen for 5 seconds and I'll do it.
That's the other thing, isn't it? That's
I
the other
put one
thing.
in the chat if you think Gamer's a proper fucking wronging. It needs well and fairly looked into.
Put one in the chat and have a vouchers.
What do you want?
Million
You
percent.
sounded like a fucking chicken being
You're
roasted.
You're the one who got charged. You're the one who got charged.
Look at the ones, Gamer. Look at the ones, Gamer.
You're the
You
one who got
fucking
charged.
wee rat.
Being your mother. And fucking what Finboy just said about fucking
That
burning
one, G.
Turn your head the right way around, Andrew, and I might be able to listen.
And to get a conditional discharge, you must have pleaded guilty.
Yes.
Oh,
in
yeah,
front
I
of-
I forgot about
All of
that.
my
Yeah, at
channel.
the start,
All of my
of the
channel.
trial, it was
I got the one.
life. You could
All of
serve
my
life,
channel.
lost intent,
You were
but
crying
after
like a little
the
baby.
discharge-
You were crying like a little baby.
Look at all them
Gamer,
ones.
Gamer.
Because every time I go live, you're there in 2 seconds flat, a new point. Yeah.
How did it feel in jail?
That's it, guys. Shut you down, Andrew. That's what it is.
Sunshine. All right, Sunshine, when you come back, two set every time I go live. You're
You've
trying
never
to be
seen the
there.
sunshine.
You
Get
know,
out, you've
cunt.
been out enough of your
Alright.
lives and you might
Lying
see it.
about a non-existent girlfriend,
Oh,
pretending that
fucking
in
hell.
jail, pretending in jail
That's
that you
the
did
best
like
thing what
you
they
did
said,
your missus
Gamer.
when it was your mum, man.
Because I know what it would have happened to him, know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like,
Get your baby a cup off your head because he doesn't like you anymore.
Oh, fuck, baby.
Somebody wants
I
to see
think
your
that
face.
happy fucking weirdo voice he is.
Baby, you bought him that cap. Baby, you bought him that cap and he's
Doesn't
still
matter who
sitting
bought
there,
the cap. Somebody wants to see
I
your
paid
face.
off.
Because he did the beatings
Oi, no,
more,
just
you be
tap,
fucking wronging.
Say,
Look,
Come on, Gamer, show your face, man.
My name, address is out there, Gamer.
knows everything. That's who you
I could have
want.
bought
He's
3
money in there.
after
People
man,
like
but I
Andrew
bought
J,
this one.
who hasn't
Everybody
got
I'll
a
get me
speaking
one
role.
more.
Gamer.
He had his face on. I've seen a video with his face on.
Somebody
Aye,
said
we all
put the
seen
camera
it.
on Gamer.
Yeah, man, it's ring you, man. Put your camera.
Boy.
You seen the video of you fucking admitting what you would do.
My name's out there, sunshine. Oi, gamer, go do some research. Go do some research on my fucking name.
That's all he's got. No, I
Oh,
mean,
that is
that
low
just shows.
intelligence, man. That is low intelligence.
No, I
Right.
mean, that's all he's
Andrew
got.
J's got more intelligence than you because all you can
Oh,
do is
big
make them
time.
noises, man. And
Okay,
that is like,
let's see. Andrew, what's 5 times 5? It's 25. What's 6 times 6?
Oh my
He
God!
hasn't
Is
got a
that
fucking
it? Is that
He
it?
hasn't got
what,
a
oi, what,
Scooby-Doo,
what
he
do you,
couldn't tell
oi,
you
what,
one.
oi,
Got
can I
it.
ask you a question?
Hang
What
on,
do you say
Andrew.
to your cellmate? What do you say to your cellmate when he asks his charges?
Oh,
Non-existent girlfriend
What he
or
said,
I
right?
beat my
Not
mum?
bad, Bobby.
narrative destroyer.
I got
When
Gail.
he said it's on my
I got the
chat,
chat.
on my live stream. What he said to the
Listen
boys.
to the intelligence
Oh,
of
man.
that,
Alex,
blue,
Alex,
blue.
right, hang on, Alex. That's
Fucking
a very good
hell.
question. Narrative. What he said to me on my channel. What he said.
All right, well done, Paul boy. Well done, man. That guy's a
what
rat.
He's
listening.
proper.
What
He's
he
a
said,
proper
hang on,
fucking
just
wrong
say,
in that cunt.